Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. We are back with some more Buffalo Bills franchise going into week 8. And it's a big matchup between the Bills and Patrick Mahomes' Kansas City Chiefs. So we'll see what they can do coming out here. It's going to be a big stretch for our defense of stopping this passing attack with Mahomes. You have a lot of speed in the outside. Tyreek Hill, Sammy Watkins has, I believe he is actually injured. But this offense is something that's going to be big. And we will see it first as this one kicks off to the 4. And he's going to take it out. And that's down to the 28. Patrick Mahomes coming out here, going into his 3rd year. Actually, it's going to be going into his 4th year. 18 touchdowns, 1 pick, and it's week 8. We need to force him to throw some interceptions as Watkins is actually back for this game. He's not injured as this one goes out to Williams, and Williams loses 2. Going to be another handoff, and this is the outside breaking a tackle, and down close to sticks is Thompson. Dropping back Mahomes. Quick throw, and that's going to be dropped. That is a big, big drop as Drew Brees is going to take over and see what he can do. 13 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 1,700 yards. We'll see what he can do with this offense. And it is an offense that's growing with a two-headed monster at tailback between Montgomery and Yeldon. We're going to start with Ty Montgomery getting the handoff here out of the shotgun. That's a first down. Again to Montgomery, and that one is gobbled up quickly by Reggie Wagland. On 2nd down, Brees looking, has time, going deep, one-on-one on the outside, Shields catches it, and that is a first down. Working in the Chiefs territory here, Brees looking downfield, doesn't see anything, and he's going to put it over to Shields again. Back-to-back plays. That's a gain of 8. Handoff to Yeldon, his first carry of the game. And it looks like he'll be short. Getting another one. Ty Montgomery will get the first down by just maybe under a half a yard. Pump fake by Brees. Looking downfield. Pressure in his face. Cannot get it downfield. That's going to be Clark with the sack. On 2nd and 23, going on the outside. Shields has that looky that's not picked off. Little tip drill out there, and Barry can't handle it. Dropping back, looking. 3rd and 23. He's going to dump it off to Croft. Not take a sack, but still take a loss of 4, so we have to punt. Mahomes from the 3, looking downfield. Has a man wide open. Big hit there. And that's going to be jarred loose. Setting up the screen play, Tyreek Hill not getting past his former teammate of Kendal Fuller. Another screen play to Hill, and, well, that's covered quickly by Fuller again. That's a 3 and out. And the Chiefs punting behind their own end zone. We get it back at the 43. Yeldon making the move. Another stiff arm there, dragged down from behind by Tyrann Mathieu to the 41. Montgomery making a move after the handoff. Stiff arm, but taken down by Jones after a gain of 4. Hand off to Yeldon up the middle, and Yeldon, good power run there behind Teller. Some good push by this offensive line so far. Brees moving from pressure, throwing it into triple coverage, and Shields nabs that one into the air, and that's his 5th receiving touchdown. The rookie showing off his skills. And that's a big one over the middle. Brees just putting it up for his receiver to make a play. And the rookie in triple coverage comes up with it. Mahomes trying to answer. Pump fake, but pressure by Ed Oliver cuts that one short. Good coverage sack there. On 2nd and 18, hand off up the middle and going nowhere as Murphy and Hopkins are there. 3rd and 17, looking downfield, little man coverage. Looking. Just gives it to Hill, and, well, Hill can't handle that one. Looks like it's jarred loose there by Apple. Next possession for the Bills. Big move by Montgomery. That spin move there gets him 5. The ensuing play, blitz is picked up. Croft has it. Going the outside, Mathieu from behind down at the 50, and the Bills are driving once again. Dropping back. Blitz is picked up again, but Brees is hit as he throws it. Shields finds that soft hole in the zone for a first down. Play action to Yeldon. Looking, pressure in Brees' face. He throws. He has it out there to another throw to Shields. Brees is 7 of 8 at this point. Going for the end zone. Double coverage and knocked away from Zay Jones. Dropping back. Looking. Brees has time. He's going to dump it off there to Yeldon. Yeldon taken down just a couple yards short, moving the chains. And on 3rd and 3, you will give it to him, bouncing around, stiff arm there. He's got the first down. So 1st and goal, Brees looking, time, rolling away from pressure. He's going to dump it off to Montgomery, and that's no gain there. Brees, play action, looking, rolling. As a man in the end zone, it's going to be Cole Beasley with the catch. Remember, it is week 8. We don't know what we're going to do with any trades at the deadline, so Beasley performing might put up his cost. Actually, what we can get back in a trade, but we'll have to see, as 2 good plays by this defense. So on 3rd and 9, Mahomes will set up in the pistol. Williams in the backfield looking. Dropping back, quick on the outside to Kelsey. Kelsey has room on the outside down the sideline to the 41. So good first down there as Mahomes hands it to Williams, and that is quickly stopped after a gain of 1. Play action, looking downfield, clean pocket, nothing but time, and that's out to the outside, and that is going to be a great play for Kansas City there, working their tight ends and making those mismatches. But this running game with Williams has only gotten 5 carries for 3 yards. This one the outside knocked away. And on 3rd and 7, Mahomes trying to get that magic. Trying to convert it. Looking. Going over the middle of the field. And lucky that's not picked off by Eli Apple. McCole Hardman looked like he knocked that one down. But on the ensuing field goal, it's going to be blocked by Johnson and recovered by Micah Hyde. So no points by the Chiefs there. And it's first down. Brees starting for the 45. Actually, the Bills 45. That's a quick dump off to Beasley there for little or no gain. Yeldon up the middle. Yeldon, another big hole. Gain of 16. Dropping back, Brees. Play action, looking downfield. Only 3 receivers deep, but gets away from the pressure. Doesn't see anything. Brees is going to throw this out of bounds and not take the sack. Dropping back, quick drop, quick slant by Zay Jones. First down, rolling through the tackle down to 23. Blitz is picked up. Brees has time, floats it over the middle. Zay Jones finding some hole in that defense. And that's another 1st and goal. With live formation, play action. Brees settling in the pocket, rolling over to his right. Doesn't like what he sees, but he's going to be taken down before he can get rid of it. That's Frank Clark, his 2nd sack of the day. Another blitz by the Chiefs. It gets home, but not before it's thrown, and Croft has that one in the back of the end zone. Tiptoe catch. And just like that, the Bills are putting on a clinic with Drew Brees at the helm. 21-0. Let's see what Mahomes can do. And he's still hanging off, this time to Williams. Breaks the tackle. Goes the outside the 40. White misses the tackle, and Eli Apple doesn't have the speed to catch up. Williams with the big move against the linebackers. A stiff arm to safety. And just gone for a huge 70-yard touchdown. So here that's dumped off to Shields for a short gain. Brees looking downfield. A lot of zone here by the Chiefs, and Brees is picking it apart. Zay Jones with another big gain at 17. Yeldon up the left side in between the tackles, and that is a short game. Blitz is picked up, but more pressure on the way. Touch pass, and Beasley can't get to it. Little awkward throw there by Brees. Setting up a screen on 3rd down, and that's just going to go to nowhere. And that's the first punt by the Bills that really just went nowhere on the possession, but didn't really have any sacks. Last time we punted, we did take a big sack, which a sack and a loss on a play that took us out of field goal range. As the Chiefs are just content here to really run down the clock after Mahomes goes down with another sack. This time it is Murphy. And there it is. The first half. This offense is nothing like we saw last year. We got a healthy guy at quarterback with Drew Brees. Definitely an upgrade from Josh Allen, but how it's looking, Josh Allen is going to take the reins on in a couple of years, so he's learning behind Drew Brees. And Brees starting from his own 25 here coming into the half. Blitz is picked up, has time. Beasley over the middle, caught for a first down. And that's for 12. Yeldon going to get this one. Good blocks up the middle. It's a pulling guard play by Teller. And Morse, the center, looks like he's banged up with an elbow injury. So dropping back here, we're going to have our reserve center, but we're going to be using our left and right guards to help him a lot. A handoff to Montgomery, and that is going nowhere. So from 2nd and 8, going to give it up the middle. And that is pretty much a no gain there. On 3rd and 7, as Morse checks back in at center, Zay Jones gets open on the slant for a first down. So play action here. Pressure in Brees' fest, trying to get it downfield, but Frank Clark, his 3rd sack of the day. 2nd 22, run by Montgomery, and that's going to be a big one for a gain of 12. 3rd and 10, Brees looking, stepping up at the pocket, has time, throws it downfield, finds a man open, it's the rookie, and he can't come up with the pass. So after the field goal, 24-7, Mahomes. One of the worst games he has probably played where this offense has been so stagnant. Williams has most of his yards, and most of the offensive yards are on that one play as this one's out to Tyreek Hill for a gain of 8. Play action, looking downfield. Mahomes has his man. It's going to be on the left side for a big gain, and that is a first down. So here it is to Williams again, and Williams going nowhere there. Maybe picked up a couple. Out of the shotgun. Looking, quick throw, and there it is. Tyreek Hill can't handle it, and that is how this game has gone all day for the Chiefs. Drop passes, open, but here we have a big one. I believe that is Sammy Watkins out there making a big play. Biggest thing is it too little too late? It's only still the 3rd quarter, as the Bills, if they stagnate with this offense, don't keep their pedal to the metal right now, they could miss something as Brees going deep in time. Montgomery catches it in double coverage. Turnbull just couldn't do anything downfield. And this Bills offense is having some big plays today. As that one is a small gain there by Yeldon. Looking back. Looking quick throw on the right side to Croft. Croft fighting for those yards. 2 defenders bring him down though. And they'll make it 3rd and 3. Brees dropping back. Looking, has time. Going deep in the end zone. It's going to be Zay Jones. He comes out of that one, and the safety can't come up with it. Turnbull is just stuck in the middle of the field. Brees looks him off. Good post route. Good touch pass. And now the Chiefs back on offense. Williams, another big run up the middle. That's a gain of 15. Going to hand off here, going out of the backfield, and met quickly by Hyde as Thompson. Thompson checks in, still in the backfield. Looking, Mahomes quick throw on the right side. Has out the Watkins as he's double teamed on that tackle, but still moving the chains. Quick throw, short, and Watkins drops that one. So on 2nd and 10, trying to get something going. It's going to be the Thompson out of the backfield, and Thompson breaking a couple tackles and making it a 1st and goal. Little man in motion, but Mahomes looking. Zone is set up. It's going to be dumped off to the right side. Ricky Seals-Jones down at the 8. They'll give him 2. Going to be a delayed handoff. Williams up the middle, and he buries himself in that defender. Keeps those legs going, and Williams in for his 2nd touchdown. So TJ Yeldon up the middle. The Bills trying to, with this 10-point lead, run down some of the clock. To the other handoff, but Montgomery's not going to go anywhere anyway. So on a 3rd and 9, Brees dropping back, looking. Has time and overthrows Zay Jones. Would have been a first down. That's a 3 and out. Now it's for this refab defense to do something here. Looking, going deep. That's in double coverage, and that's going to be dropped by Tyreek Hill. He had it, but just could not hang on to it. Next play, Hill does hang on with this one at the outside. Down the sideline, it's game 5. On 3rd down, looking. Sammy Watkins having that one there on the close in route. Moving the chains there. Flipped on the left side. That is going to be intended for Kelsey, but knocked away. And a play action there on 2nd and 10. That's the outside. Hill has this one working down the sideline. And that gets it past the 45. Looking to get into Bills territory. Sammy Watkins, a big in route there. And that's down to the 33. The Chiefs are trying to drive here. Looking, has time, finally gets someone open. That's thrown into coverage. Lucky that wasn't picked off by Apple. Dropping off here, that's going to be a short pass. Big hit there. And that's going to be jarred loose. So on 3rd and 9, they're going to actually hand it off to Thompson here. Going to go for the first down. And at that point, they actually cannot kick the field goal because of the wind. So after a missed field goal, the Bills come back. TJ Yeldon is going to run this ball down their throats if we keep on getting this block. Ty Montgomery up the middle, working in the Chiefs territory, trying to get at least a field goal. Keep these points going. Brees going to just throw that away, not even close to anyone. Pressure bearing down on him. Blitz is picked up. That A-gap on the outside. Shields comes up with that one. Shields, some big plays on 3rd down and some big plays in double coverage. Now here, going over the middle, Zay Jones trying to catch that up the seam route and just cannot hang on to it. Brees looking, has time. Time going to go over the middle. That's going to be batted away from Shields. 3rd and 10, showing an A-gap blitz. They back off. Looking downfield. Chiefs, good coverage, and Speaks has his first sack of the day. We're able to tack on 3 points, so still a 2-possession ball game. As Mahomes dumps that off to the left side. Going to be a handoff to Thompson. Thompson close to the sticks. Denmark the first one there. Little empty backfield. Tyreek Hill with that speed gets open for a gain of 12. Dropping back, quick on the right side. It's going to be bobbled and dropped by Ricky Seals-Jones. On 2nd down, Mahomes looking for something and it's dropped again. Going back to the same guy, Ricky Seals-Jones drops that one. Pressure up the middle, but easily thrown behind it. As Sammy Watkins on that slant for a first down. After an encroachment, this one breaking a couple tackles, and that's going to be into the end zone. McCole Hardman, big play there. The Chiefs will get within 3, and we need a couple first downs. Yeldon, big play up the middle. 2nd down and 3. Yeldon gets this one here. Good truck, but he puts the ball on the ground. Luckily, it's picked up by one of the linemen. So after a couple of timeouts, Yeldon needed one more, and he's got it. So the Bills, big offense, really puts it through. We stall a little bit into the second half because of the adjustments. But Drew Brees played a spectacular game to start it. We went up at one point 21-0, and that is big against a high-powered offense like this. We played some good coverage. The revamping of this defense has been great, especially the adding of Fuller as well as Hoskins. Really turned this defense into something special. But also the add-on on Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who's pretty underrated in the league right now at safety, and he has been playing phenomenal for us as we traded to actually get up that number 1 pick to get Hoskins. So Brees here, 140 rating. just all day. TJ Eldon, a $111 on the ground. Williams still a lot. Demarius Shields, or Dentarius, I'm sorry, 7 catches for 130 yards. Sacks, though, we gave up a lot of sacks to Frank Clark, but we come up with the win. So we will make a trade here. We're sending Cole Beasley to the Broncos for a 4th round pick. And that will elevate Kendrick Bourne up to the starting lineup to face the Raiders going into week 9, a little primetime game here. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Later, guys.